waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by thunder. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
And we're back with Season 8, Episode 17 of Genshin Impact. So anyways, let's get into the game. So much to do, there's a little time to do so. Okay, so last episode we continued to work on the Harmony quest, which I'm not even sure how you say the first. Hold on. Let me see if I can bring it up. Which one is this? Oh, this one. Now which one is it on here? Give me a second. It's actually been over a month since last episode, so I'm having a little trouble remembering. I actually had to go back and rewatch like the end of last episode just to be like, wait, where do we leave off at? Wait, no, I think it was up here, wasn't it? No. Wait. That's not it either. Well, this is cute. I can't find the quest. Let's see. That's Sumeru. No. We went Fontaine. Okay, so it should be this one? No. Help A. No, sorry. Help Al. No, that's not it. Wait, is it? No. 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 Oh, wait. Wasn't it one of these ones? Down here? What is that? Wow. Okay, I kind of wish I had checked in the video where in the world the quest is. I don't remember. This is just a mess. But anyways, what I can say real quick, last episode we also finally got to unlock a brand new area, which here, let me at least show that real quick, since that I know how to show. Which is here, Sea of Bygone Eras. Which, yeah, this actually blew my mind, because I had no knowledge of this, you know, prior to, of course, well, last episode, last episode. And yeah, I just did not know there was more to the map. And actually, this makes me wonder, like, what else is there? Is there any other regions and stuff to the map that I'm not aware of? Which actually, oh, that's right, I was supposed to look that up and I didn't. Oops. Yeah, but anyways. Okay, maybe, no, it doesn't even show here either. There's like no marker. Wait, why is that not, what? Oh, that's right, we haven't actually revealed that yet. That's, I was doing, hold on, let me show real quick what I was actually doing. Let's see, we want Fontaine, okay. I was actually doing this, trying to switch, floors, yeah, levels. I was trying to do that, I was like, no, that's not working because this is just unexplored. Wow. This isn't good. If I can't find this quest, then we can't continue. Shoot. Wait, is this it? No. No. What was the... Oh, we were trying to, free some giant creature, right? No, that's not it. That's not it. Whoa, what happened with the... What? Wait, was that my TV or was it in the game? You know what? Hold on, BRB, let me reboot my TV. I think it just glitched. Okay, now that I've rebooted the TV, hopefully everything's okay in that regard. But anyways, what is... I don't get this. No, I've never had this problem before. Literally. But, I mean... The quests in this game are nothing but a complete mess. Like, everything should be... They should, like, I think I did say this in the last episode, or in a recent episode, where I don't like the fact it doesn't say the actual quest name. Like, in other words, whenever you start a quest, it'll come up and say whatever the actual thing's called, okay? But then when you go in here, it doesn't say the same thing. It says something different. And that's what drives me insane about this game. In terms of the quest. List here. Anyways, okay, Sumeru. No, it's not Sumeru. It's not Sumeru. It's, no, Fontaine. Okay, wait. This might be it. Where there aren't supposed to be any ocean, you mean tiny... No, that is... Yeah, here, I'll even navigate real quick. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I thought that one was. Okay, that's definitely not it. That was the one with that boss battle that we didn't do. Talk to Darcy? Is what... Darcy can help... Wait, is this it? No, that can't be it. Nope, that's not it. Yeah, I'm just gonna just start randomly clicking these quests and then see which one actually leads us to our destination. Okay, that's not it. I could have wait. Wait, this is it. 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 Finally found it. Yes. Okay, finally. Yeah. Anyways, just a little quick update here. I have. Oh, here. You know what? Let's just do that. And wait, what's this? Why is that? Oh. Oh, the resets happened. Then which? Oh, okay, there it goes. A little late on that. Yeah, sometimes if it doesn't trigger, like say you load in the game, and that little screen doesn't trigger or whatever, or if I'm just sitting here beforehand and sitting through it, and it doesn't trigger, then I gotta like do something in the game, whether it's like open the map or do something, and then it triggers. So yeah, so now there's the what the heck is this? Okay, clear that. Don't need to really worry about that. Anyways, as I was trying to say, I keep getting interrupted. Okay, so I have been able to work on some characters since last episode, and it basically wiped out all my money. Oops. No. There. Wait, where's the money? Okay, yeah, so at the bottom of the screen, I'm finally back up to 7.3 million. But literally upgrading the 3 characters I was working on wiped out pretty much all my crystal chunks, which are used for leveling up weapons. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Or no. But, oh my god, I get this all goofed up. Give me a second. Okay, so let's just use someone who does not have an upgraded weapon. Yes, I've been busy. Let's try this one. Aha! No, it's not. Wait, yes, it is on this one. Okay. But no, I can't see because it's. Wait, I remember a long time ago, I specifically left a character. No, that's not it. Oh, maybe I accidentally, like, continued leveling up the character's weapon and didn't realize it. Because a long time ago, I left one character. Their weapon... So I could actually see this. Ah! Wait, no, I can just use this one. Here we go. Perfect. Thank you. Oh, wait, that's right. I could just, do it with any... I'm not thinking straight right now. I am not wow. Just wow. How long have I been playing this game? Yeah, anyways, yeah, so... These things, Mystic Enchantment Ores. Yeah, you need the crystal chunks to make these things, and I've used up so many of these things because I don't even remember the number I had whenever like we did last episode, but I was like averaging say like 15,000 to 20,000, somewhere around, or not 1,000. 1,500 to 2,000. Sorry. I'm bouncing between games right now. This is. In other words, like okay, so recently I've been recording a different game, and then I switched back to this game, and just trying to get all this all straight. Sorry. Okay, so I'm bouncing between 1,500 and 2,000 of these Mystic Enchantment Ores, and I originally had it's like the same thing with the crystal Yeah, crystal chunks. Also, 1,000, 2,000. We'll say it like that, okay? Well, anyways, I've just been wiped out with the crystal chunks, trying to constantly make enough of... Which one actually want? Yeah. Wait, I can just go to anyway. Well, whatever. I'll just still show it here. Try to make these things. Okay, so let me just continue. Of course, that costs money, and then, of course, upgrading the characters. As you can see, she, Lan Yan, if that's how you pronounce her name, I finally got her up to level 90. Her weapon's up to level 90. Her artifacts are up to level 20 apiece. Okay. Her talents, though, on the other hand, well, they still need upgrading. Of course, that is taking time, and I actually had to stop because I ran out of money. And actually, the same thing goes with the 2 other characters I said in the last episode I've been working on, which I just totally passed up. The one... Actually, no, both. Wait, where the heck are they at? This is cute. Why are they not there? Aha! There's one. Okay, so... This character! Alright? Finally level 90, after all this time. Finally level 90 on the weapon. Level 20 across the board with the artifacts. And level 8 for each of these at the moment. Okay. And for the 3rd character I was working on, and what I said was the last episode. Which actually, wait, now I don't remember if I said I was actually working on this one. I'm pretty sure I was. Right? I don't remember now. But either way, I was working on this character as well. I don't know. I don't remember if I actually specifically said it, but I was. And, level 90. Level 90. 20s across the board. Oh, also, his constellation's up to 3, so, yeah. That's a little unimportant since, you know, you can't actually work on that, technically, at any time, I mean. But anyways, as for his talent, so, level 11, even though the talent brought it by 3, so he's like, what, 8? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, level 8, essentially. I mean, in terms of, like, what I've personally leveled him up. But yes, level 11, level 7, and level 6. So, again, had to stop because of money. And I've been building on I've been spending the last bunch of weeks building back up my money. Which now I'm finally back up to 7 million. And I want to take that to, like, 10 to 12 before I start spending like crazy again. Unless... Unless I get this next character I'm aiming for, which I'm not going to talk about right now. Other than the fact that I was truly trying to go for this character here. I really, and I still do. I want this character, okay? And I spent so many wishes to where I went through a full... what was it, like 80 something, 70 something, almost up to 90 wishes originally, thinking, oh, I'm finally getting a 5-star again, and then it wasn't him. Instead it was hang on, we'll get there. Her. Yeah, so I've actually now gotten her 3 times now. So wasn't expecting that, but I think yeah, it was her, right? No, hold on. We'll do it this way, because see, I also get. Hold on, history. Here we go. Let's do it this way. This way, I can actually prove it, and also tell myself what. Wait, come on, click. Come on, keep going. Ah, there. Bingo. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, so, yeah, I got her instead of, the cryo guy that I'm trying to go for, okay? And since, which actually, how many did I spend? I don't think, well, wait, we might be able to see. Wait, was it this one? Okay, there's, the Super Saiyan. Okay, so let's just remember 4 for this one, but we'll start counting so we can do by 5s from here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, oh, wait a minute. No, this one wasn't the one that was up to... Oh, no, it's the current one I'm on the... This is why I had to go back. I'm sorry. I goof up this info, and that's why I have to look it up literally on camera so that I can get the information correct. Sorry. Alright, so now this one was, okay, so it was 45, 46, 47, plus the other 2, or sorry, no, 4, so, what did I say? 6? No, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. Okay, so on the 52, that's what it was. Okay, so I got her on the 52, and then I continued spending wishes after that, so... okay, remember, we have 2 here. Okay, just remember that. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. I'm at 72 so far. Okay, so like we're getting close to the 90, which is a guaranteed. You know, you're guaranteed that once you get to 90. Even though I don't know if I've ever officially hit that final 90 mark. No, I had to have. I'm pretty sure I have. Because normally, in my luck, I'm within like the 70 and 80 range with my luck. But anyways, maybe it was the Super Saiyan girl I was thinking about the 80 to the, sorry, 70 to 80. Yeah, okay, hold on. Whoa, too far. Okay, so we don't have to count any additionals other than the actual one here, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, here we go, 75, 80, okay, so 81, 82, 83, and she was on 84. Okay, so Super Saiyan Girl was the one that was on the high 80s. I'm sorry, I goofed them up. But anyways, wait, what's this do? I've never actually clicked that. Oh, it doesn't do anything. Ha! Oh, maybe on PC that enlarges it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Like, you know, brings it like full screen. I don't know. I don't even know why it's on here. That doesn't make any sense. Well, we are using a PC, or not PC, what am I saying? Like a web page kind of setup here, so maybe that's why it just, but still, I don't get it. Alright, so anyways, I was trying to get this guy, and based on the amount of wishes I still had left to get for this current rotation, which the banner ends in 3 days, which actually at the moment I could do 24 more wishes, which I'm pretty sure guaranteed to get him right now if I could, okay? However, about halfway through his banner, because actually I wasn't going to start continuing wishing for this character till like now, okay? You know, towards the end of the banner whenever I had enough wishes saved up. But I found out about the next characters coming out, and there's no way I can pass up the next character. Because, see, this Cryo guy here, I was going to get him for a Cryo Catalyst character, essentially. You know, DPS character, okay? You know, damage, basically a damage character. Since, as of right now, see, this one, that one, and that one. As of right now, I only have just her as Cryo Catalyst. Okay, but I don't consider her as a DPS character. I'm not saying she can't be. I'm just saying, at least from my, you know, like how I'm building the characters, I feel like she just wouldn't be strong enough to be a full DPS. Instead, I kind of just leave her as a reporter, even though I do need to continue leveling her up. I do need to do that. But I just feel like she wouldn't do as much damage. Unlike, you know, the guy I said I was going to try to get, you know, this guy here. I'm not going to try to butcher his name. But, yeah, I really wanted this guy. This is the second time he's been in the game for banners. And it just, they had to show what the next character was. And see, the thing is, I don't want to say anything just yet. I want to actually be able to show the next character, because I know that, of course, my next 5-star is guaranteed, and I already have enough wishes, or at least I should anyways by the time the character comes out, to get the guaranteed, you know, to get the next character. So I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. See, I actually wasn't even supposed to do this episode right now, till actually I got the next character. But I had some free time, so I was like, you know what, screw it. We'll come back to Genshin Impact here and work a little bit on this. So, wait, is there a preview? Maybe I could actually show. No, 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 no. They don't do previews in the... Wait, do they? On here? Version highlights? Hold on. I haven't seen this in a while. No. No. Yeah, so they're not, let's see, 312. When was that? No, that's too long ago. They couldn't have had the characters showing in here. No. Wait, what? Yeah, okay, so it's that, and... What? Okay, I don't know what that was all about, but, great! I can't even show... Well, it's gonna have to wait till a future episode, but, yeah, whenever I get the character, which I, like I said, I definitely will, I'll talk all about the character and show how amazing the next character is and why the next character I need. It's actually more of a need. And, wow. Just wow. Anyways, let's finally continue. Uh-oh. Missed. Oh yeah, I've actually been working with this character a lot more and now understand this character's abilities a little bit better. So, before I would only basically just use this and only use the bike for travel. But then I recently learned that, oh, hey, if I want full fire damage, instead of just periodically like that, then might as well go bike, and then look, every attack is fire damage, and I just didn't really realize that whenever I started using the character. I just thought it was like extra attack power or something.
The rewards of an
For the
adventure
sword.
worth remembering.
The only downside is that this character, her defense, even though I have it literally 1,286, which is a lot higher than the average on most of my characters, like look at this, 958, 1005, 926, 1041, 959, 1001, well, okay, well, exclude her, that was actually built for defense, 951 again, 965, you know, well, okay, well, she also has some high defense, but actually, wait, how does she have the high? Screw it, I'm not gonna look into it right now. But anyways, yeah, I have, again, in terms of average, this character has higher defense. But yet her defense in the game is like, what the hey? Her health goes down so fast, it's not even funny. It drives me insane. I don't understand. I swear the devs screwed up defense somehow in this game, and I don't understand how. Because, yeah, she has more defense than my other characters, and yet her health goes down faster. Now, if we look at the max HP, though, like you maybe think, oh, well, maybe it's a max HP issue. Well, okay, we'll exclude Yelan because we had to boost her health for her powers. Okay, so Super Saiyan Girl, 18,000. Cheska, 19,000. This girl, 14,500. And, well, okay, basically, she's way lower, and yet her health doesn't go down. Well, no, actually, her health does go down pretty good, but... yeah. Anyways, okay, it's 20,000, 19,000, 19,000, 23. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't count. 15,000. Here we go. 15,000. Ah, here we go. 15,000. This one's perfect. Because actually, I use this character a lot. And this character, her health doesn't go down as fast as Super Saiyan Girl. This is the best one. This is actually the best one to use as an example because I've used her in the past, so, you know, in the series, and yeah, her health doesn't go down as fast, so I don't get it! Well, then again, she did have a little more defense, didn't she? Okay, maybe that was a bad example. Either way, bottom line is, the health still just goes down too fast. No matter how you look at it, okay? No matter how you look at it, it just still goes down too fast. Okay, this is really neat. So we can see a little bit better. Look at that. I mean, I've seen this before. I don't remember if it was also in this game, but I've seen this in many, many games and many different things. And to me, this is so neat. Where it makes it look like the stars, but you're underground. That is so cool. Yeah, we're just gonna, this is gonna be the rest of the episode right here. We're just gonna stand here and just look at the the underground stars. Neat. Neat, neat, neat. Alright, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, was it this one? No. There was something else I wanted to say, and I can't remember what it was. Other than the fact I need to be making progress. What do you mean hit? Hello. Okay. Okay, why is this little one still spinning around? Really? I gotta go down there just to do the last little bit? Come on. Okay, next. Now, do we do anything with this little creature here, which I have no idea what this is? I don't get it. Aha!
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
What? That went right through! Game? Biscuits. Got him. Wait, what? Oh! It's right from my face. I'm literally looking down at the two things down, like, where'd it go? And it was right there the whole time. Okay, that's two. Wait, what's this? Yeah, okay. Whoops, no, I was trying to grab the thing. Come on, it's right next to me. Come on, grab it. Alright, where's the third? Oh, there it is.
Rev the engines.
Well, that just missed me by a hair. Yeah, these guys need to cool off. really isn't doing much to these guys. I wonder why. Don't you dare.
Just a moment. Let's tally this up.
Okay, so here's another one of these little... whatever they are. And I don't know how to summon them. Wait, the other thing said hit. On the bell. Is there something we can hit over here? No. Oh, this'll... Okay, the wisp is gonna bring the little wisp with it. Ah, okay. That's right. It did it over on the other side. Up, please. Now what? Well, that took forever. Hmm?
Score! Let's see what's inside.
Okay, what exactly did we just do? Okay, we turned on lights. What is that supposed to mean? Is there an on switch to this thing? Any higher? No. I don't get this. Don't you just hate when you see stuff like this in games and movies whenever they don't explain it at all and you're supposed to just sit there and think, wow, wonder what the pretty lights are all about. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. Oh wait, it did say we got an achievement here. What is this? Salute the sound of the bell. Huh? Game, you've lost me. I mean, I was expecting something else here. Well, I guess we're done here. Wow. It's like, I'm sorry, but that did not seem like a conclusion to me. It was like anticlimactic. I mean, yeah, most people would be like, "Oh, hey, yeah, free 5 primogems. All right, we're done here." But it's like, no, with me. I mean, yes, with me, yes, yes, yes. I mean, I want the primogems, yes, but with me, I want a little bit more. Like, I just went through all that with the bell, so just like what? I mean, sure, we turn on the lights on it, but is that it? Normally, I like to be able to walk away from something knowing, like, oh yeah, we did that, we fixed that, we helped that, we whatever that, you know. Oh, hey, we're the cause of as to why that's like that. But here, it's just, okay, well, the lights were turned on, but I don't get what it actually did. And, hey, it's the kitty cat. What the hey? The dude they call idiot. I quit. Okay, hold on. Let's hide that. Take a picture. Okay. Wait, Ramura. Isn't it the place we were supposed to be going to? I actually have not heard this before. I'm missing something. Oh, wait a minute. No, no, it just came back to me. This was the whole start. It was at the back at the beginning of this whole entire quest. Sorry, again, it's been over a month for me. Since we, you know, were, since we started this. Yeah, that was back on that little island. With the guys where they... At first, we thought they were kind of like the good guys, but then they weren't, and then just... we'll go with this one. Wait, est. Or aced, or... However you say E-S-T-E. Wait, haven't we seen this name before? That actually looks a little familiar. Oh, hold on. Had to get a picture of that, especially with the background. Anyways, Okay, they've kind of lost me. Now, this sentence, though, I'm understanding a little bit because I'm kind of remembering a little bit. But at the same time, I'm just a wee bit lost because of how they're talking. They're not talking like soldiers. They're not talking like golems. Now, yes, of course, our characters said about the other characters being transformed into golems. And, of course, that would make a little more sense. But even with them talking like that, you would think that maybe they'd be wondering, wait, why are they golems since they used to be human? And I just don't get it. This whole entire storyline makes no sense whatsoever. Aha! Okay, they're even saying it. There's another one here? Yeah. Yeah, what is with his name? Wait, what? Okay, real quick. This picture here, David versus Goliath. Yeah, I'll just move on. Sorry. Oh, I just realized he has a trust meter on him. Ooh. Yes. Okay, yeah, this is the only part in the game where you have to choose the right answers. Anytime we have these trust moments. Okay, so here's the thing. Can this go two ways, actually? Like, literally, what I mean by that, with this particular game, can we actually have it to where either A, say, one player does get the trust all the way up and manages to not have to battle these guys, but then, say, player B goes through this and then screws up all the answers and then actually has to battle these guys? And then if so, how does that change the story? Does it make it so that you just don't interact with these characters anymore because they're gone? Or maybe if you pass them peacefully, maybe you still don't interact with them anymore. Like, how in the world does it work in this game? This particular game is not a well, it's not like other games that do that kind of stuff. I don't know how to. I literally can't give an example off the top of my head at the moment. Even though I know I've played games like that. I've played games where, you know, you interact with the person, depending on how you interact will determine things later on, and, you know, your consequences will matter, and blah 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 blah. Well, I mean, I could give like a whole list of examples, but oh my god, I can't think right now. I'm sorry. But either way, this part here, I'm just wondering, like, which way? Well, either way, what I want to do, I want to get this over peacefully. I mean, yeah, sure, we could easily take these guys, easily, okay? But still, I really want to see if I can try to get those hearts all the way up. Okay, I feel like if we chose the first one here, the trust would decrease because they'd probably think, oh no, how could he ever make a mistake? That's impossible, blah, 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 blah. Whereas if we go with the next, the bottom one, I was going to say next, the bottom one, that's like a neutral statement. It's just stating the statement, stating the obvious. So we're going to go with this one. Yeah, it worked. Okay. That was kind of simple. Unless this is designed no matter what answer you choose, it's going to go up. You know what? With this particular game, I could totally see that happening. Because we've actually seen that in the past. We've seen where many times where your answers mean nothing. Aha, see, okay, like this line here. He says, he's a perfect creation. I counsel you as a Romarian to not doubt its directives. Okay, well, that line there makes it seem like he's talking based off the other option, which we didn't choose, which whenever, you know, you could have said, oh, yes, maybe he just made a, you know, maybe this guy, Phobos, made a mistake. Okay, and that's what this line here seems like he's going off of. And yet, no, we didn't choose that line. So, I don't know. I don't know if this can have alternate endings here or not with this little situation, this little, encounter. Ooh, and I don't know how to even answer this. I feel like this one definitely would decrease, but at the same time, I don't actually understand this one. I literally do not understand this statement. I just don't get it. I might have to go with this one because I literally don't understand. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Can they put that a little bit more better English here because I don't get it. I mean, I understand the words. You know, Phobos' silence signifies rejection, but what does that? What is my character saying right there? Is my character saying that the fact that Phobos is not talking to these guys means that he's rejected these two? Is that what they're saying? Because that's the only thing I can translate from that statement. But yet, the thing is that to their point of view, that might come off as like we're saying, "Oh, these guys suck." So Phobos thinks that these guys suck, and that's why he doesn't want to have anything to do with them. They're trash. Get them out of here. Yeah, and that would, of course, lower the trust, if that was the case. Now, the other one, perfect. Nothing's really perfect. If we said that to these guys, and they'd probably really throw them right out the window, because normally you don't say that to someone who has their own little god, so to speak. You know, in this case, how they well, I don't know if they count Phobos as a god. Do they count him as a god in this? I actually can't remember the story now. I think they did, right? Yeah, because you don't want to say to someone, "Oh, hey, your god's imperfect," and then they'll like freak out and go all blah. So I don't know which one to choose. This isn't fair. This is literally a... And I wanted to get the trust all the way up, you know? Well, okay, this one, I know for a fact, is saying the god's not perfect. This one, I believe, is saying that these guys... So, it's basically, okay, we're going to be attacking either their god or we're going to be attacking them. And either way, we're screwed. Well, this one... Okay, if we look at it in another light, as what I was just saying... This one is just pointing out what we think their god is thinking, okay? Whereas this one, we're literally straight up attacking their god. In their minds, that is, you know. So maybe I'll go with this one, because it's just what we think, right? I don't know. I'm just... This sucks. Oh, yes! Okay, I chose the right one. Oh my gosh. But then again, who knows? Maybe both answers would have taken the trust up. I don't know. This is killing me. Okay, well, at least the good news is we will be able to get through this peacefully now, because I just it just turned off the little trust bar, so yes, we did it. Okay, finally through that. Oh, what's this? Dragonborn. Oh no, it's Skyrim! Even though I can't wait to ever get back to that game. Well, you know, start a new playthrough. I only ever finished that game once. Skyrim, yeah. I mean, actually, like, getting from beginning to end. Well, end in terms of, like, the main story and stuff. I did play the DLC and finished... I know I finished the... I know I finished 2 of them. Wasn't there a third DLC? I don't remember. But anyways, Dragonborn. That's every time I see that, it's just, I immediately think of Skyrim. Sorry. What even is this? 3 chains binds. Wait, didn't we read this before? This looks a little familiar. Maybe not. Okay, so wait, that's what they were protecting this whole time? Why couldn't we have seen that before that whole cutscene? That would have made things make a lot more sense. That was one of the things that was like really bugging me whenever they were talking about what they were protecting. Like, wait, we haven't seen anything yet. The height difference. Oh yeah, from the well, without putting the camera in that certain spot. Wait, can I pull the camera? There it goes. Okay, so like from here, it can make it look like the golem is literally bigger than what it actually is. Like, it's literally a titan. Well, okay, maybe if I do it like this. Here we go. Like that. There. It's a titan. Anyways. Okay. Alright, we're gonna need that back on. And then that, and... was it hold or was it tap the button? I think it was hold the button. Okay, so that finally broke one of the chains. Finally. Took forever. Even though it was just a simple action, but it took forever to get through all the dialogue, and took forever just to get here and... Wait, I thought Sebastos was... Sebastos, I thought was Phobos. In this sentence here, they're making it sound like Sebastos is the actual god character. And Phobos is the spell that's cast on everyone. I can't keep this so straight. This just doesn't make any such sense. Especially, like I said, it's been a month since... It's been over a month since I went through this. Didn't mean for it to be that long, but, yeah. And then actually, like I even just said before, it was actually going to be just a little bit longer, but... I can't keep up with this. I almost just want to just skip all the dialogue at this point, because I can't... follow with it. I mean, yeah, I'm following like 50%. Okay, 50% I am following, but then the other half is just the little details like, nee. Which, you know what? I had the same problem with the Aranara in Sumeru. I wanted to be done with that so badly. It wasn't, well, the dialogue and stuff. Well, actually, no. I think it was actually the writing, if I remember correctly. Like how the characters were talking. I think actually that's what really annoyed me the most. Because how they talked / a lot of things just didn't add up, and yeah. Whereas I don't remember feeling that way as we went through Mondstadt and the place I call Lilu, which of course they in the game call it Leeway, and Inazuma. I didn't feel like that when I went through those places. Oh, the Chasm too. The Chasm, I think I'm pretty sure I didn't have any trouble with the Chasm. But yeah, as soon as I got to Sumeru with the R&R, then boom, it went downhill. But again, I think it's because of their dialogue. And then this, in Fontaine, the side quest, like I said, my mind's just in left field somewheres, and I can't follow with this. Well, like I said, 50% of it. I mean, again, I have a general grasp of this, but just not the full grasp. And it's driving me insane. I don't like when I'm reading something and I'm on like 50% with it. That's like, for example, the events that they've been doing in this game. I just skip.
Spread the luck around.
I just straight up skip the dialogue anymore when it comes to the events. I've just completely given up trying to follow. Especially on how I got screwed with the Lantern Rite event not that long ago. Well, since this is a side quest, maybe, just maybe, when we get to the main part of Fontaine, maybe I might be able to understand it a little bit better. Because, yeah, that's the thing with, like, Sumeru. I've only done the R&R stuff so far with Sumeru. Maybe, just maybe, once I get to the main Sumeru quest line, maybe I might be able to easily follow that. Well, you know what, we did do a little bit of Sumeru. That's right, we did a little bit of it at the beginning of this season, didn't we? Yeah, because we were dealing with the little girl who's supposed to be the Archon / God or whatever that is for Sumeru. And we were stuck in that Groundhog Day scenario, right? Which I actually can't remember that too well, so I can't remember if I was following along with that or not. I got your nose. Apparently I like that. Okay, I think I've tried everything, right? Well, wait. What's... okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did everything. Wait a minute. Oh, that leads outside. Okay. Wait a minute. Then what the... We didn't come from this direction. Yet our characters were over here. Okay, well there's another thing that was a little screwy then. Whoa.
Just a moment. Let's tally this up.
Yeah, because we came from over here. And then it put us on the other side of this place. Okay, so if that's the exit, then what is... Ooh, is there anything else down here that we missed? Which way did we even come from? Oh, it must have been down, because I do remember this. And... crap.
Burn it down. Yeah.
Up and away!
Okay, this is one of those music... Oh, this is gonna give us the next... page, or... not page, what... note, whatever the thing was. We had to collect these things. New movement? Okay, yeah, I never would have thought of that. But yeah, put it in the music box, okay... Yeah, this thing! This is what I was trying to think of. I couldn't... Oh... Alright, so that means we still need 3 more after this. Okay, here's a question. Since this is on the bell, could you access this? This little music thing here before doing the bell? Or after doing the bell? Oh, I'm sorry. Or only after doing the bell. Like, in other words, what we just did right here. Or could I have actually gotten this beforehand? Ha! What's this, Mount Olympus? Okay, well anyways, before I back out of this, I'm sorry, but those little yellow things at the bottom of the screen look like bananas. I can't see anything other than bananas. Well, with textures on them. But yeah, anyways, as for this overall thing, like I said, whenever we first clicked into this, anything I could think of is like, this is Mount Olympus here, and the Greek gods are living up at the top, and that's maybe the city of Thebes. No, sorry, Thebes. No, wait. Oh my god, it's been so long. What was the name of the city? Oh, it started with a T. Shoot, I can't think. I might have had it right, or maybe I was close. But anyways, there was, you know, I'm gonna shut up. I'm just move on. But either way, where's Hercules? Yeah, okay, moving on. Sorry. I can't think straight. Okay, that, but I don't know if we saw everything here or not. Whoa. Excuse me. Need to grab this. Thank you. Have a nice day. Alright, so we got that. Wait, why is it telling me... Oh, this thing. Oops. I even looked at that earlier and I totally forgot to click on the button. Okay, thank you. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh no, it's the giant Leviathan thingy. Oh, hello. Mimi. It's both neat and scary at the same time. Well, scary only if you've played Subnautica and, yeah. And then you get what I'm talking about. But, yeah, I mean, other than that, this thing is really neat. However, this thing could give you some nightmares if you've done the... Where's that here? This boss here. The all-devouring narwhal boss. Yeah. You'll eventually see that. Eventually. Now what? Oh. It's so happy it's dancing. Okay, so obviously this is going to lead us to the next lock. However... What? Okay, hopefully the rest of these don't have us go through an hour-long dialogue section. Well, these guys woke up. Wait, what's with that guy?
Quietly now.
I guess I have to fight him afterwards?
Gotcha.
Yep! It's a boss. Should have seen that coming. Cool down. Whoa! That's a new trick. Wait, that did that much damage? Ruh-roh. Rats. And yay, more reading. Just what I didn't want right now. Okay, surprisingly, that conversation was a lot easier to follow. However, that whole end part though, with him falling over, I mean, I get it, but at the same time, I don't get
My
it.
plan for the day?
Like, in other words, these memories,
Doing whatever I feel like, I suppose.
These-
Same with tomorrow. And the day after that.
these golems, they're just shells? Or no, sorry, they're just, they're hollow shells holding on to memories or souls of others, of humans, and as for the whole thing with that golem falling over, from what I'm understanding from the cat, is that its story was complete. It got closure, conclusion. But if that's the case, then let's deal with all the other golems. That I don't get. So this is where it starts to fall off. Like, in other words, if you record a song onto a record, no, that's a bad example.
Swallows nest when skies are fair, but hide when storms are in the air.
No, I was gonna go with an example there, but forget it. I don't know. I just, again, this is where it gets a little confusing. Okay, finally, the second lock is unlocked. Or second chain. Sorry, second chain is... been unlocked. Been destroyed. Whatever you want to call it. I mean, the only thing I can grasp from the golem there is something like the same stories they'll have with
Spread the luck around.
like ghosts and stuff. Like, oh yes, this ghost can't pass on until it gets closure, until it can resolve its issues and whatnot. And once it can finally find peace of mind, then it can pass on to the next world. That's the only thing I can gather from these golems' story as to what just happened there. But other than that, I don't know. I'm in the dark here. I feel like we're already at a point where the cat is okay with... Wait, what? Oh, it's different text. Oh, last line. Yeah, I remember seeing that last time. Okay, so it just rotates between the different dialogues. That's true with the symphony, huh? Yeah, it's just the same. So it says there's a... Oh, here we go. I saw it on the mini-map, that's why I was looking up, like, wait a minute, where is the Hydro-Oculus, if that's what it's called? No, yeah. I have to look this up all the time. Hydro-Oculus. Yeah. What the? Whoa. Yeah, that got a little deep. Anyways. Alright, do we still have enough time? Yeah, okay, we still have enough time to go for the third lock. Okay, now how am I supposed to know if this thing has treasure inside it or not? Now, this is the one we just hit earlier. But, like, later on, like, okay, I'm coming back to this place. Now, I've forgotten which ones I've attacked. Okay, I guess it just doesn't show any treasure. Alright, alright, alright. I can't attack it. Oh, look at that! It put a shield around itself. Oh, that was different. Alright, one more chain. To free... whatever this creature's called that I can't pronounce that's on screen. The S-C-Y-L-L-A. Yeah, I don't know how you pronounce that. I'm not even trying. Oh, look at that. It actually came down here to show, like, hey, this is where we need to go next. Get to it. Whoa. Wait. Suitable positions. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I didn't get to read all of that, but yeah, I understand what we have to do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now. Bingo. All right, you're done. Next. And for the final finale... Wait, is that covering it? Yeah. I didn't get to read that because it went by too fast. And the fact it was... not exactly easy to read. This cat. Alright, so say goodbye to the final chain. Which actually, here, let me just do... Whoops! I didn't mean to do that. This... that... and... cat. What? Oh, we're back in the past again. Or, at least looking through the eyes of this guy that turns his head so slowly. I still hope we get to see inside this place. I mean, like, freely go in there. I mean, like, anytime. Like, even after the quest, like, be able to still go back to it. Okay, so Why do they call him that? I don't know. What's that mean? In terms of a name like this. A-T-O-R. Wait, what? That's how you pronounce it? I had to go to Google. It's Imperator? At least that's how Google translated it. It says command. Oh, it's commander. Really? Oh, it was a Roman word. That's where it came from. Greek, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, commander or general. Okay, yeah. So they actually mean, yeah, commander or general. Wait a minute. The one thing here... Huh? It says... That one name I just said a little bit ago here. Hold on. Let me Google this real quick. Okay. Well, wait. How do you pronounce that? So I can say it aloud here. It's not showing me how it's pronounced. That's cute. Say it. In English, please. Strategos. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's kind of like how I was thinking about before. Okay, so the name Strategos. Again, if I'm saying that correctly, I'm just going off of information here on Google. In the thing I'm looking up for Imperator, which great now. The write up here, let me read the one sentence here so it makes sense. The Roman word imperator simply means commander or general and is the equivalent of Greek strategos. Okay? Now strategos, we just saw that name earlier. So wait, what's the definition of strategos? Strategos means in ancient Greek, strategos it meant army leader or general. And the English word strategy is derived from this term. What? In general sense, it's military general. In a basic way of translating that. So then wait. Why they got to keep calling this guy these different names? Okay, so he's not their god. He's their commander. He's their general. He's their... Well, yeah. Well, we'll say commander. I think that sums it up. Leader. Well, oh, wait. Here. It continues to say... for the imperator meaning, it says, however, the expression had a second, more specific meaning. Okay, I think this is maybe what we're actually looking at in the game here. It says, which comes close to the Greek strategos autocrator. I don't understand what this word is. Well, I understand how you say the first part, auto, A-U-T-O, but the second part says K-R-A-T-O-R. Isn't that crater? Auto crater? I have no idea what that even means. I'm not going to look that one up at the moment. But anyways, continuing to read here, it says... well, let me just go back a second. It says, which comes close to the Greek strategos, commander and ruler. This title was used for extraordinary commanders. Okay, so then in Genshin Impact here, Imperator and Strategos, the names they've been calling this guy, that apparently we're looking through his eyes right now in the game, is essentially, English translation would be ruler. Why can't they just say that? Instead of using all these many different words, like, for crying out loud, people. Just make it simple already. Is that too much to ask? Oh, I'm sorry, that's too much to ask. We have to, you know, make things complicated and difficult and keep switching up the words. And actually, that is one of the things that bugs me about Genshin Impact. How you have characters that will literally call other characters different names on the pronunciations. Okay? And that's why a lot of times, like, even myself, I can just straight up say whatever I want, because even the characters in the game don't even know what to say. Like, I've heard times whenever Paimon will call a character one name, but then another character will pronounce it the same name completely different. And it's like, come on, people, get your stuff together. I mean, you know, I'm not the one who worked on the game, so I can call whatever I want. But come on, the people that worked on the game here, isn't it all supposed to be the same thing? Like, if you got a guy called Bob, okay, and you got a girl called Jill. All right, I'm just using top or John Doe, Jane Doe, whatever. Then shouldn't everybody be calling the guy that they're talking about Bob, and shouldn't everybody be calling the girl Jill instead of Bob? Like, one person can say Bobby. I know this is a bad example, but say one person can say Bobby, one person can say Bob, and then with the Jill, one person can say Jill, and then another person can say wait, I shouldn't have used the word Jill. Sorry, name Jill. What's well, anyways, you get the idea that in other words, they use the different characters will even say different names, or pronunciations for the names and stuff. And it's like, come on, people, get your stuff together. I don't have to get it together, but they need to get it together. Anyways, let's continue on, because I'm getting sick and tired of seeing the same screen here. Okay, so are you dreaming again? Noisy, what's going on? Okay, all right, let's continue. But yeah, I just really wish they just straight up call him ruler or god or whatever, instead of constantly swapping back and forth between this word and then the Stratos and the blah blah blah. Okay, so yeah, when they're talking about Phobos, they're talking about the melody, the song, the spell. I gotta remember that. Okay, this one I gotta look up. I saw the one guard earlier, the golem, say this, and I didn't understand it. The last word here on the screen, the Harmos. Give me a second. Wait, what's the meaning? Harmos pronounced oh, it's pronounced Harmast? What? But there's an O in there, not an A. Yet, Google here is telling me it's pronounced Harmast. I'm sorry, that doesn't make any sense when there's an O. If you want me to say A, then put an A there. I hate it when that happens. See, refers to... Okay, so it says a Screw it. No, I'm saying Harmos. I'm sorry. You know what? If you want me to say an A, then put an A in there. But other than that, I'm saying Harmos. Screw it. If you don't like it, go change it. Go change the the spelling of the word. But anyways, it says it refers to a Spartan governor or ruler appointed by the Spartans to govern subject or conquered towns in ancient Greece. Okay, so let's try to translate that for Genshin here. Governor or ruler appointed by such and such. You know what? Let me type in Genshin Impact with this name. Let me see. Genshin Impact Harmos. Okay, so the Harmos were the 4 governors of the Kingdom of Rumeria. Oh, so there's 4 of them. Okay. Appointed by the God King Remus. Okay, now here it says God King. Well, wait. Is that... No, that's the... Okay, so the... I quit this game. This is ridiculous. What are we... Who's the character we're looking through right now? Is he a god king? Which doesn't make any sense. It's either you're a god or you're a king. Well... Okay, yeah, you can be both, but just not in the same sentence. Like, yeah, you could say king, or you could say god, but just not the same sentence like that. But anyways, either way, is he a god? Is he a king? Or is he a ruler? Or is he a general? Is he everything? All, you know, it's like A, is he this? B, is he this? Is it C? Or is it D, all the above? Apparently, it's D, all the above. I'm thinking, anyways. This is ticking me off so much because they can't even get their own stuff together. They have to have 500 words for one character. I'm quickly going through the Genshin wiki at the moment. And it brought up... Oh, wait, no, that's the... Okay, that's the wrong character. That's the other character we ran into earlier. That's not this one. Where is... Okay, there's Romea. That's the city. Oh, for crying out loud. I don't know. You know what? I give up. Let's continue. I'm sorry. Let's just move on. I'm about ready to just start skipping all the dialogue in this game because the writers just went right out the window. Okay, now who's this Mistress of Waters? Oh, wait. We might have come up that name before. I mean, sorry, seen the name before in the text. I don't know. I feel like we have seen it, but we never met the character though, so I still have no idea who they're talking about. Wait, what? He's essentially gonna open this guy's eyes. He's gonna take the veil over his, he's gonna take the veil off of his eyes and allow him to see the truth. R ran no Pullet or wait, how are you supposed to say that? O or R? Aranopolis? Aranopolis. No, I don't know. I tried. City of the Future? Are they talking about Fontaine? Or no, they talking about down there. But no, Ramira is yeah, Ramira, or whatever it's pronounced. Isn't that supposed to be the city down there? And isn't their city down there supposed to be the city of the future? I'm confused. Again. Wait, no, don't tell me you're gonna name him whatever that word I was just... No, there's gotta be something else. What's the new name? After... Yeah, okay, again, this is... I was just talking about this in an earlier episode. I'm sick and tired of this crap with the bleeping of the words. I mean, it made sense up to this point with not knowing who the character was because they didn't say it. But right there, we were just going through the dialogue. They should have just said it right there, and then we should be able to see it on this screen. Yet, I feel like we're never going to learn what this guy's name is at this rate. I mean, just a brief example, as I showed in an earlier episode, that there's stuff that we use all the time, like the drops from the bosses and stuff, that literally have text and stuff scratched out like this, bleeped out, and... It's like, what am I reading? Classified documents or something? I thought we were all supposed to be trying to get through the story here. Why in the world are you holding this information? I mean, again, I can understand whenever you're going to get it later in the story, okay? Again, that makes a little more sense. But there is stuff in this game. Like, I could go through text and stuff. Even though I'd have to find it, but I could go and show text in the game that's been in the game for years that, has... These markers on them, whatever you want to call that. Yeah, I'm getting so sick and tired of it. All right. Anyways, after No Name has departed, yeah, that's what we're gonna have to call him for right now. Some people. Main hall. Okay, so we're now. If we're following him, I guess we're supposed to be at the central podium of the main hall right now. Yes, okay, here we are. Yeah, see, they're calling him all these names. Like, earlier they would just call him the one name, now they're calling... Okay, so why don't you say just one word. Keep it one word, like God, or keep it one word, ruler, or keep it one word, king. Keep it... Or just his actual name, if he even has a name. Come on, stop rotating. See, this is why... Nope, I'm going to shut up. I've already repeated myself. Sorry, let's move on. This is ticking me off more and more and more. Okay, give us your instructions. Okay, here's your instructions. So, since we're apparently the guy right now. How about you say what your real name is, okay? And then everybody else here say what your real names are so we can stop with this crap. And there we go. Anyways, let's look around real quick. Is this the same place we were in originally? Oh, no, this is the same place we were at the first time we went back. Oh, wait, no, this might not be in the past. This is in the present, from what I'm gathering. Yeah, okay. So, originally I thought it was in the past. No, I guess this is in the present based on how they were talking here. But, yeah, anyways. See? Right there. They just changed it. So one sentence is one name, other sentence is the other name. I'm sorry, the writing here sucks. Sure. Wait, haven't we run... C-H-O-R. I'm just quickly looking up what this is. Oh, that's cute. Didn't even, not even telling me what it is. Wait, here, I got a wiki thing. iChore. Prototype version automatron. Oh, it's an automatron. Okay. This line of automatrons was used during the Abysmal War. Well, it says wars, but I thought it was only just one war. Gather resources. Wait, what's this have to do with this, though? Let me reread the... Okay, so barbarians skulking in the shadows were being eliminated one by one, and the polluted waters were cleansed by the scavenger. iChore. What in the world? They got actually a picture here, but it's not from the game. It's... What the heck is this thing? Oh, that just doesn't even look right. Wait, so if there's no picture here from in games, that means it does not exist in the game? Okay, that's pretty stupid then. Yeah, it's just talking about a character or a thing that just doesn't exist in the game. If I'm even looking at the right page, I don't know. None of this is making any sense. Let's get back to the game. All right, next. It's like, I'm sorry, okay? I'm someone who actually is trying to pay attention. I'm someone who's actually trying to get involved in the story here, but it's just impossible when you have this crap that I've explained. I'm not going to re-explain again. So anyways, moving on. Okay, call... Have you done this? Okay, so this guy apparently... Or sorry, the guy we were looking through the eyes of... He plans to call a halt to the war, and he just simply says he exercised his own judgment in the matter. Wait, so is this in the past? Because this war, isn't this war that they were talking about? As we just learned earlier, when the cat was talking to the golem, didn't this happen like a long time ago? Slaughtered our musicians. Oh God. Oh, unless he's referring to musicians as everyone. Okay, I give you the order to shut up, say your real name, end the war, and bring peace across the land. There, I told you. Now do it. Make it so, number one. Okay, I'm sorry, that made no sense. That little text there, and I couldn't even finish it, because I was trying to figure out what that one word... Ugh. Okay, well at least this is something I can understand. We just finally got rid of the final chain. Now we can finally release the giant whale. Whoa! It just... What? Okay, they just became one. It just mutated. Okay, now that just made no sense whatsoever. Also, where's the chest? I heard a chest. There it is. It's like, I'm not missing that. I thought the little one was supposed to be the kid. But yet, you're telling me it was just a part of it? Oh wait, no, here's the little one. Or no, is that the full thing? I'm so confused! But wait. No, this is the little one because the other one was way bigger, right? No, this is the big one. So they merged. Hey, you're just way too big. Ha! Well, that's one way of putting it. Oh, this one was the... This is the one called Dragonborn. Okay. Yeah, I remember them saying that before now. Forgot. Hold on. Worthless. Wait, so mayflies exist in Genshin Impact? I had to look that one up because they lost me with that. I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't remember no mayflies in Genshin Impact, and yet I looked it up real quick. Well, actually, oh wait, no, let me type in Genshin Impact. Because at first I thought they were maybe saying something else. What's... Wait, what? There is a thing in the game called mayflies? What? One second. Okay, so apparently there is something in the game called mayflies, and it's these things, which, yeah, I've ran across these before, but I didn't know they were called mayflies. Now, in the real world, we have mayflies, which are a type of insect, which I thought about putting a picture up, and I was like, nah, I don't think anyone wants to get grossed out by the insect. But anyways, as for these things here, yeah, so that kind of threw me for a second. Like, what the hey? Anyways, I just sorry, I had to look it up because it just didn't make any sense in this sentence. Since I'm thinking like, wait, what? But no, okay, they have mayflies. Well, their own version, and now that makes sense. Anyways. Is there a third option here? Because I'll just choose one of them. Okay, so at this point, now this I would be, wait, who's this character they're talking about? But as I was looking up all this stuff, I ran across this. The guy that we ran into in that one room where we had to fight all 6 of those giant stone golems, and then we also had to do that massive puzzle on the wall. Or not wall, no, sorry, it wasn't a puzzle on the wall. It was like energy orbs or whatever it was coming at our character off the wall, and we had to pick them all up in an earlier episode, and they had that long conversation between that one guy. Well, anyways, yeah, this is who they're talking about here. So they're saying this guy from, you know, that episode was the true traitor, and that sounds about right. And I just noticed there's a teleport in the background I haven't unlocked yet. Whoops! Well, that sounds about right. Okay, so this thing lost its physical body, and this is some kind of a astral body? Oh. Oh, great. More seals. You know what? Actually, this would be a good point to stop. Wait for you below. Okay. Gotta remember that for next episode. Which is gonna be down there. Great. In the meantime, before we end the episode... Where is the two things I saw? One was a teleporter that needs unlocked. The other one I saw a Hydroculus. Where was that at? It almost seemed like the teleporter was over in that direction. That can't be right. No? Oh, it must be over here. There. Okay, and then where was the Hydroculus? We could see it from here. There. Okay, that opens up all them. And we'll have to remember to go back to here next time. Okay, well anyways, this is going to be it for episode 17 of Season 8 of Genshin Impact. We'll of course be back next time with episode 18, where hopefully we'll be able to get through the story a little bit more than we did in this episode, because of course it was the fact I was just going slow because I was trying to keep up with everything, plus the fact that, yeah, half the stuff I'm reading is not making any flippin' sense because of just very bad writing. So, yeah. Hopefully... Well, no, you know what, I could say hopefully it'll be better, but you know what? No, it's just gonna get worse. That's what it seems like. It's just gonna get worse and worse and worse. I'm actually now afraid for the future of the story here for Genshin Impact, because if this is the kind of crap we're dealing with now, and this is for Fontaine, we haven't even started Fontaine, and I remember even the crap we went through with Sumeru. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the main Archon quests are better. Like I said before, you know, with the previous regions, you know, they were better. So yeah, maybe it's just these world quests, you know, these side quests. Maybe that's just what the problem is, because that's actually seeming to be where the problem seems to be. But I don't know. We'll just have to, of course, wait and see. But either way, I'm hoping we can somehow finish this world quest soon, because it's ticking me off way too much, and it's just literally making me just want to stop, and yet I can't, because we gotta see this through. So yeah. All right. Well, anyways, again, next episode, look forward to more of the side quest, world quest, and more of Genshin Impact. So yeah, look forward to that. But anyways, again, it's gonna be it for this episode. So until next time, keep on gaming.
Don't you worry about a thing, oh no. Every day is just a brand new start. Just follow your heart. So many dreams are waiting for you. Sing, hey, it's okay.